You're watching USA News Hub, your home for breaking headlines, trending sports stories, and exclusive updates from across the nation. Imagine stepping onto a tennis court where the rules are rewritten, the lines are shifted, and one of the most dangerous players in the world suddenly has his biggest weapon taken away. Jessica Pegula says that's exactly what's happening to Nick Kyrgios, and the entire tennis world is about to feel the impact. In a twist that is shaking up the tennis world, Jessica Pegula has delivered a bold warning about the upcoming battle of the sexes showdown between Nick Kyrgios and Aryna Sabalenka. And according to her, one key rule change has taken away what she calls a huge advantage that Kyrgios normally holds over every opponent he faces. This highly anticipated exhibition match, taking place in Dubai, more than 52 years after Billie Jean King defeated Bobby Riggs in their iconic Astrodome clash, has been building hype for weeks. But with controversy rising, tensions increasing, and fans debating what this matchup could mean for men's and women's tennis, Pegula's comments have added a new layer of intensity. And it all centers around one rule that changes everything. Because in this match, the court will not be the same for both players. And that's where the drama begins. The unusual rule that changes the entire match. This battle between Kyrgios and Sabalenka is not just a test of athleticism, it's a carefully engineered spectacle designed to level the playing field. According to the event organizers, backhand index pointing right Aryna Sabalenka's side of the court will be smaller. Backhand index pointing right Nick Kyrgios will have less open space to hit into. Backhand index pointing right, this means Kyrgios' biggest strength, his explosive serve and wide angles, gets neutralized for a player known for using massive, unforgiving angles that rip opponents off the court. This is more than a minor tweak. It's a fundamental shift in how Kyrgios plays. And Jessica Pegula didn't hesitate to point it out. She said that with the smaller court on Sabalenka's side, Kyrgios effectively loses one of the deadliest components of his game. And make no mistake, Kyrgios is dangerous. Even after injuries, even after breaks from the tour, even after time away from competition. His serve remains one of the most unreturnable weapons on planet Earth. But that weapon only works when he has the angles. Take the angles away, and the match becomes something very different. Jessica Pegula's warning, this takes away a huge advantage from Nick. Pegula, known for her thoughtful, analytical takes, didn't sugarcoat her concerns and her words. This rule gives Sabalenka a massive boost, because she is already one of the most powerful hitters on the WTA Tour. Give her a shrunken court, remove the angles Kyrgios is known for, and you create a battle Sabalenka has a far better chance of winning. But Pegula also hinted at something deeper. An unspoken fear that many inside the sport share. Because if Sabalenka loses, even with the modified rules, critics will instantly attack the level of women's tennis. They will question the WTA's strength. They will say the physical gap is too large. And that's exactly why this match is carrying so much weight. This isn't just Kyrgios versus Sabalenka. This is men's versus women's tennis in the social media era, a world where narratives travel faster than reality. Pegula knows it. Players know it. The organizers know it. The fans know it. And that's why Pegula's words hit so hard. A battle of power, pride, and pressure. For Aryna Sabalenka, this match is a chance to prove something enormous, that the modern women's game is more powerful, more physical, and more competitive than ever before. She already plays like a wrecking ball. Her forehands explode. Her serves crack like thunder. Her mental toughness has evolved into one of her greatest strengths. But this match brings more pressure than any final she has ever played. Because Sabalenka isn't just representing herself. She's representing an entire tour. She's representing the legacy of Billie Jean King. She's representing an ongoing fight for respect, equality, and recognition. Meanwhile, Kyrgios walks in with a completely different mindset. He plays for showmanship. For entertainment. For chaos. For unpredictability. He thrives on pressure, not because he wants to prove something to the sport, but because he wants to thrill the fans. But with the court adjusted, even Kyrgios may not know what to expect. What this match means for tennis, the good and the bad. The Battle of the Sexes format has always been controversial. Back in 1973, Billie Jean King's victory over Bobby Riggs became one of the most iconic moments in sports history. It changed the conversation around women in sports. It shifted public perception. It lit a fire that still burns today. But the modern era is different. Social media is louder. Narratives shift faster. Critics are harsher. And now, we have a matchup involving two of the most polarizing stars in tennis. Fire Kyrgios, the unpredictable entertainer who can beat anyone when he wants to. Fire Sabalenka, the powerhouse champion who can dominate from the first ball, but the danger is clear. If Sabalenka loses, the backlash will be immediate. If Kyrgios loses, critics will dismiss it because of the court rule. If the match is too close, both sides will argue for months. This isn't just a fun exhibition anymore. It's a powder keg. And Pegula's comments show that players feel the tension too. Why Kyrgios might still be the wild card. Even with the smaller court, even with the angles reduced, even with rule adjustments designed to create fairness, Kyrgios remains unpredictable. He has direct hit a serve that is still nearly unreturnable. Direct hit a drop shot game that can expose any opponent. Direct hit hands soft enough to carve any ball he wants. Direct hit the creativity to change pace and rhythm instantly, but his biggest strength might be something Sabalenka has struggled with before: variety. Sabalenka thrives in rhythm. Kyrgios lives in chaos. If he can turn this match into a circus, fast pace, slow pace, no pace, trick shots, unpredictable volleys, he has a chance to steal the energy of the match away from her. But if Sabalenka locks in, if she starts hitting clean, if she starts stepping inside the baseline, she can bring heat Kyrgios won't expect. And with a smaller court helping her cover more space, the balance shifts again. What was meant to be a fun exhibition has turned into the most talked about matchup of the off-season. And it's not because of the gender debate. It's not because of the rules. It's not even because of the spectacle. It's because this match features two players who refuse to be ignored. Kyrgios, the showman. Sabalenka, the champion. Pegula, the voice of reason, warning the world about what's truly at stake. This is entertainment. This is tension. This is sports drama at its finest. And when they step onto the court in Dubai, the world will be watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story that's shaping America and the world. We'll see you in the next update.